Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. Swear there's no deal here, it's all above board. Lovely ladies in town, love to dance night away. Maybe we can head down to the watering hole. Love that sound coming from the west. Making our rounds on the ground, looking for the dance floor. Finding the groove, just making the rounds. Headed north, I missed the train. Making for the source, I found a horse. Horse tried to go east, had to walk the rest of the way. Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. Swear there's no deal here. It's all aboard. Lovely ladies in town, love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head on down to the watering hole. Love that sound coming from the west. Making our rounds on the grounds, looking for the dance floor. Finding the groove, just making the rounds. Headed north, I missed the train, taking for the source. I found a horse tried to go east. Had to walk the rest of the way. Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. Yo, Wookie. There's no deals here, it's all above board. The ladies in the town love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head on down to the watering hole. Love that sound. That one's Finding the Groove. New song. Yeah, I made I had to retool it because apparently during the last three songs I created really close together. And there wasn't much sleep involved. Yeah, it keeps me awake sometimes, So I had to change the instrumental. It turned out to be a great thing. Sometimes accidents and mistakes, man, are really good because you end up with something better sometimes. Salute, R. How you doing? Here's you guys in the chat and anyone bending a string or trying to make music and trying to make a living at it. I'm just a singer that puts song to instrumentals that are already in existence, and I pay for the copyright, so I have the right to it. Kind of cool. But here's the music, all you guys. I met a young man today at Walmart, and pretty cool kid, man. I don't know if he was 18, 19, 21, somewhere in there. Pretty cool kid. And I'm pretty sure he's probably taking a listen. And he was able to find my channel real easy. It was the first one right up top. You search my channel name, spelled absolutely correctly, I'm the first result. People pay for that stuff, and they didn't pay for that. Yeah. Great stuff. So yeah, that's the new song. And I got a late start because the order that I had to pick up from Walmart, they had some things that were not available in my order, of course. So I had to go and get a couple of odd and end things over at the Lacey Walmart. And apparently I was meant to go in there because, grandfathers up there, spare people, they're guiding you and having you do things and do this, and people coming across your path. And if you walk this way, then things happen. So I always try to go with the flow and go with the groove, because sometimes certain things are meant to happen. They just happen that way. It's kind of cool. I kind of like how things happen like that. So, and the fact that someone my age, someone his age, we can see eye to eye. That's fucking awesome. Gives one hope. We need more lads like that guy. Indeed. So with that, let's give that Finding the Groove one more listen. Love that sound coming from the south. Winning guitars, squealing sound. Swear there's no deal here, it's all above board. Lovely ladies in town, love to dance night away. Maybe we can head down to the water and the bowl. Love that sound coming from the west. Making our rounds on the grounds, looking for the dance floor. Finding the groove, just making the rounds. Headed to north, I missed the train. Making for the source, I found a horse. Horse tried to go east, had to walk the rest of the way. Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. Swear there's no deal here. It's all aboard. Lovely ladies in town, love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head on down to the watering hole. Love that sound coming from the west. Making our rounds on the grounds, looking for the dance floor. Finding the groove, just making the rounds. Headed north, I missed the train, making for the source. I found a horse tried to go east. Had to walk the rest of the way. Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. There's no deals here, it's all above board. The ladies in the town love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head on down to the watering hole. Love that sound. Finding the Groove is the name of that song. Yeah. So how y'all doing on this late Saturday, early Sunday morning? Yeah, I got a later start than normal, man. And the way I look at it, things happen the way they're meant to happen. It's like I was going to play darts the other day over at a friend's house, and there's certain things I always remember to do, grab this, do that, and I procrastinate a little bit, and I'm on my way. I'm on the highway. I'm on the I-5 south. I'm getting on the 101, and things are slowing down a little bit, and there's an entrance from I-5 north getting onto the 101, and there was a crash. There's an accident right there. And everyone's going by real slow, and no one's doing the looky-loo. It's just moving along, And you seen it, and then you were by it. And had I not been procrastinated, I might have been in that shit. And so there's a reason why I do things the way I do things, is because it's just keeps me alive and keeps me ticking and going. Yeah. Thank you, R. Thank you. I had to redo the instrumental and the vocals. Turned out better. Turned out way better. Love it. Oh, yeah. So let's see here. How about the Land of Jack and Jill? How about that? Yeah. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill, in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound of laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took the pill and ran into a bad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for signs along the way. in the land of Jack and Jill. Get our thrills, spilling the sound and laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness.
Salute.
Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, lay it down in the land of
Jack and Jill. Great song. I'm gonna have to sing that here in a little while. So yeah, I was over the years, you start going down memory lane and recalling where you've been, where you're going to, and stuff like that. 2002, I made a decision. Basically, I made a decision not to become a rock star and went a different path, And I was heading in that direction. It could have been that thing, but if I would have done that, and I wouldn't have the family that I have now and the kids that I have. That never would have happened. And so now, 2 years now, been making songs using existing instrumentals, singing my fucking heart out. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good, whether it's bad, it's up to the beholder, the listener. But I like to think that I'm learning and getting better and growing. And so I've been running across people on Facebook here and there, and some things that reminded me of some things from before, and the thing familiar yet different kind of thing. It's a Grateful Dead thing, and it's kind of an important thing. It's like the thing you seek, the thing that you cherish, and a lot of times it's the music. You cherish the music. Well, what involves with music? People. Got to cherish people. And those that have followed the Grateful Dead, those that have called themselves Deadheads or family or whatever they went by, it was an important thing. It was very important. And I'm going a little bit back to that a little bit because it felt like it was needed. It felt like there was too much fucking darkness in the goddamn world. And so that's why I did it. That's why I went to making songs, writing the lyrics, and went so far as where I got a guitar now. I got a telly. It plays good. I can tune that, intonate it. But I gotta tell you that Grote LP Les Paul style guitar, it's a pain. It is a pain. But once you get it intonated, it sounds beautiful, but it doesn't quite stay in tune all the time, and it's not properly intonated. It's beautiful, beautiful setup. A friend of mine gave me a name to seek out in Tacoma, and I'm gonna go seek that person out and probably have that person intonate and set it up properly, and I'll probably slip them a couple extra bucks to let me know what I have to do to keep that fucker in tune, intonated. Because it's all mahogany, it's one piece, glued together, of course, and it's got a maple top. And the whole thing, all the wood, the whole body resonates like a motherfucker. Oh my God, man. And I'm not. It's just the nature of mahogany, and because mahogany has been used for instruments for a while. And don't ask me which instruments, because I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I don't retain that kind of information. But I know guitar has been made from mahogany, and there might even be a couple violins. Who knows? But it's such a wonderful thing for sound, and the whole thing vibrates, and it sounds almost like an acoustic guitar when you're playing it without no amp. It just kind of blows my mind, And it's a beautiful green, and it's you can see the wood grain. So it's a maple flame top, but I gotta tell you, I like that telly, like that sound. So, any instruments, Mikhail, that you happen to really like?
Like, I tried piano and I tried the acoustic guitar, but I'm just not a musician. I'm not in that way inclined. I just can't hear the notes properly, and I get confused with the notes. So
Yeah,
I do like the sound of the piano.
yeah. I gotta say, piano. If there was anything that I would want to learn after guitar, it would be piano, because there's a lot of instrumentals that I have where there's some piano in there, and it's just freaking wonderful. Yeah. And I don't know, I kind of wonder, it's like um back in the days there was this thing, "Don't Tread on Me," and it was a hippie thing, deadhead thing. And there were stickers that heads would collect and all that and stuff like that. And it's one of those cool little things, it's not just a regular normies that would collect stickers like that. "Don't Tread on Me" stickers, because they're pretty common. It's been common for a while now. But there's different variations. Grateful Dead stickers like you would not believe. I stopped putting Grateful Dead stickers on my vehicle because didn't want to be harassed. And so normally, what I would do is right on the very bottom of my windshield, one of those versatile clear still your face stickers, I'd put right there. I can see it, and someone in front of me, if they were to look, could see it, but it wouldn't be behind me. And I just picked up a new Dead shirt. Ain't got one in a long time. I like the pattern. I like the look of it, and it looks pretty cool. The shoulder, that gray area, that's bright green. Oh, dancing bears. Oh yeah, they'll get you pulled over. And but a lot of times, uh, sometimes that doesn't happen. Depends on where you're at, really. If you're out in the Midwest, don't be fucking around out there. Yeah, because I'm from Indiana, and I was always told when I was on tour, it's like, yeah, those are the best plates to have when you're on tour, Indiana plates. I had friends that loved the fact that I had Indiana plates. Yeah, that was back in the day. I ain't seen those cats in a while. It's been a while. Things change. People go different places. The wind blows different directions. So let's see here. What shall we play? Yeah, get it in gear. I think we'll play that. Yeah. We gotta run for the hills. Gotta make the deal better than meals on wheels. Never sail, come back. It'll come back to haunt you. Gonna
Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in here. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather around. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear.
Salute.
We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deals better than meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in here. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather around. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deal better than meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. To haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round, we are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deal better than the meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round, we are everywhere. It's a sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear.
Well, what shall we do? Let's see here. Hit the ground. What the hell? Yeah. Tower has the power. Tower came crumbling down, tumbling down. Hit the ground running, it was years ago. The old man heard the news, thought it was the blues. Found myself singing the blues, had to come back to it. You see me, I saw you, didn't have a need to point you out. Ziggy winked at us, plucked one string, they all vibrate. Sing string, singing the song plucked, we all ducked. Was it the web of life? No more strife, let's get to living life. No more strife, let's get to living life. Tower has the power, tower came crumbling down, tumbling down. Hit the ground running, it was years ago, the old man heard the news. It was years ago, thought it was the blues, found myself singing the blues away, had to come back to it. You see me, I saw you, didn't have the need to point you out, Ziggy winked at us, plucked one string, they all vibrate. Sing string singing, the song plucked, we all ducked. Was a web of life, no more strife. Let's get to living life. Tower has the power, tower crumbling down, tumbling down, it hit the ground running. It was years ago, the old man heard the news, thought it was the blues. Found myself singing the blues away. I had to come back to it, didn't have the need to point you out. Ziggy winked at us, plucked one string, they all vibrate, sing string, singing the song. Plucked, we all ducked in the web of life. No more strife, let's get to living life. Well, look, we got two people again. Whoa, it's a fucking crowd, man. Unbelievable. All right, let's see what's going on in movie and TV land. Oh, look, Constantine, HBO Max series reveals plot details. Now, if they're not going to use the original Constantine that's been in some of the TV shows, I'm not interested. It's going to be a HBO Max series. Wonder who they wonder if they're going to use the same guy they've been using. Oh, you're not going to like this. J.J. Abrams got his hands all over it. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what
That's
you
all I would
said.
say. Damn.
Damn. Plot details for a Constantine series coming up in the HBO Max streaming service from J.J. Abrams. That just kind of, for me, just killed my excitement. Anyway, become known thanks to casting information according to Logline and has been released. The new Constantine series is described as a series blends urban action body horror and the supernatural on the streets of modern day London. It follows a young man whose entire world is upended when a chance encounter with a young girl pulls him into the dark and treacherous world of the occult. In addition to the plot description, casting call has gone out for two characters. Cambodian heritage, which would be for the character from the comics of Astra Long. Is that how you pronounce that? Logue, who Constantine couldn't save and went to, I think that's supposed to be went to hell. Casting call offers the, if they already have a female black actress that portrayed this particular character in the TV series with some of the crossovers in Flash Time or some of the other ones, she was good. I hope they're not going to recast her, or if they're looking for a kid to play they're doing origins here, so they're young. She's going to play because they showed her adult self, but when it happened, she was a kid. So I remember that particular story in some of those crossovers they did with the Flash and the Arrow and all that stuff, and some of it was really good stuff, good story writing surrounding Constantine. It's good stuff. Second character is male, 60 plus years old, of Cambodian heritage, and is described as Akira's stoical grandfather, and that thought he doesn't look it. He is at times stunningly strong despite his age. So I'm not seeing Constantine. In Hellblazer comics, there are the ghosts and the spirits of John Constantine's dead friends who have the misfortune to have been killed by his enemies or his carelessness. Regarding Astra, John tried summoning a more powerful demon to take out another demon, but the plan backfired, so the demon took Astra to hell as payment. Astra is a victim of the failed exorcism in Newcastle and is consigned to hell, leaving nothing but her disembodied arm as John escaped trying to save her. It was the event resulted in John's being institutionalized in Raven's Scar Asylum. The series has been also described as a darker reinvention of Constantine and different from any previous project based on the character, with the show said to be less focused on religion and more focused on the horror elements from the Constantine comics. It's also been said that J.J. Abrams is also seeking a black British actor to play the role of John Constantine. There you go. There's the rub. There's a rub right
What a
there.
surprise! What a surprise!
Um, Constantine's a white, pasty British guy, not a black guy. Why do that? Why mess with traditional characters that are a certain way? It's like changing Black Panther into some other race. Would be the same fucking thing. Unbelievable. Well, I'm outies on that.
Well, that's 2 strikes. That's enough for me.
Because I like the existing character. I want to see the existing character, and this is gonna bomb. It's not gonna be anything to do with who it is and who they replaced John with. It's gonna be the fact that existing fans like the existing John. Let's see here. This guy, right there. Guys like this guy. I like this guy. I like the character. I like some of the writing they've done for him. And good old JJ got to throw some woke shit in there. It's not for me. I'm interested in the existing character that they've spent time in creating. Yeah, I knew as soon as they gave JJ something to do in DC, he'd be fucking shit up. Not happy about that. Not a bit. Motherfuckers. Messing with our childhood comic book heroes and shit and changing them. makes me fucking mad. Let's see here. Let's hit the old refresh thing here and see what's going on. Let's see. Let's click TV. I guess Stranger Things, the experience coming to New York City this spring. I mean, who the hell wants to go to New York City right now? I wouldn't. Hell no. Not the way things been there. Let's see. Robbie Amell joins Henry Cavill in The Witcher season 3. Now that'll be interesting. Now, is Henry going to actually be in charge and large in this show, or is he going to be like season 2? Consequently, I haven't even watched season 2 yet. I'm afraid to. Let's see here. Dead Boy Detectives coming to HBO Max. I've never heard of that. Darker and on acid. Okay. Have you ever heard of Dead Boy Detectives?
No, I've never heard of that before.
Me neither. Let's see. CW passes on bringing back Jesse L. Martin for The Flash season 9. Oh man, he's like The Flash's dad and shit. Why would they not bring him back? His adopted dad. I'm assuming they got a picture of him right there. I'm assuming they mean him. Why? He's a great part of the TV show. Maybe he just wants more money, or maybe he just wants to step down. Who knows? It has been going on 9 seasons. There's going to be a 9th season coming up because it's in its current 8th season right now. So 8 years. Yeah, maybe he wants to go do something else. Maybe it was his choice. Let's see here. Let's see what they say. Let's see. They learned the CW decided to pass on bringing back Jesse L. Martin as Detective Joe West, the father to Grant Gust and Barry Allen for The Flash season 9. They forget to mention his daughter. What the Iris West? Yeah, and The Flash season 9, which is thought to be the final season. Deadline reports that Jesse L. Martin was the only one of the 4 original cast members still left on the show not to be brought back for The Flash season 9, as Grant Gustin closed his deal last month. All right. Spoiler warning right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're going to kill off this character. Spoiler warning in season 8. By the studios not keeping a clamp down on this, they just gave away what's going to happen with this character. Amazing. They used to do better with stuff like that.
It's when they're talented writers. All we got nowadays is copy and paste writers.
Yeah, it's all garbage. Rebranding. Anytime they're rebranding, they're rebooting. Rebooting used to be sometimes a good thing, but anymore, a reboot, it's like run for the fucking hills. Don't watch that shit. The most important things in the basics of hero writing, at least, a well-written character, the 4 trials that a hero goes through, the hero's journey. That's important in the story. And really well written stories and scripts are important. And at this point, everything that they've been doing has been on purpose. And they're on the hot seat right now in the news for doing that. Right now, Disney is. They've got problems, man. They've got serious fucking problems. And, they all, eventually, there's people that are coming out left and right saying what these fucking people have been doing for years. And it's like all the signifying, all the pushing of whatever they're pushing, whatever they want to be popular. And they've taken things and made things popular, and they've done it in a very bad and negative way. Basically calling it a trend. And it's not a trend, it's what they've been pushing. It's like the dealer pushing heroin. It's the same fucking thing. And and people aren't interested in dumbed down stupid stories. They want good written stories. That's why people aren't watching. That's why they have to put it on a pay service, because if they broadcast that, they're going to have to deal with critics. They're going to have to deal with viewership. So that's that. So I checked out a show, Vikings of Valhalla, and I really like it. It's kind of cool. Sure, there are probably some discrepancies in some of the things that they're wearing and how they were portrayed, but they're embellishing in a lot of ways. There's people that feel a certain way about it, but overall, it's the really good, decent story, decent writing, and and it's about Eric the Red's son, Leif Erikson. And supposedly, on my dad's mom's side of the family, we're related to Eric the Red. And so we got a lot of that kind of crazy going on. If you guys know anything about Eric the Red, he was a berserker. Norse berserker. Yeah, Viking. As Viking as they get. And got a lot of interesting family history, you know. And great show, great writing. And yeah, it's emotional, it's packed. It's a lot of the things that a lot of these other stories that we really wish they were. And so anymore, getting a decent, we're calling anymore. I think we're calling mediocre shows that we really would have not really liked, or kind of the ones we kind of like now because they're halfway decently written. Yeah. And it's the writing, it's the fucking writing. Write a good story. Whether it's books, comics, graphic novels, movies, TV shows. It's the writing. It's the written story that most people want to visually see. And they want to be taken out of their world from their stresses or whatever they're going through and de-stress and get away from what reality is. And that's why TV shows are for that purpose. And when TV shows starts putting warped messages in their shows and does things that's just got nothing to do with the fucking story. And yeah, I want good stories. That's all I want. Good written stories. I don't care. Their skin color doesn't even matter to me. It doesn't even come into the story. I just want good written stories. Yeah. Careful meeting your heroes, man. Careful meeting your heroes, because sometimes you might get disappointed. But so far, knock on wood, it's been okay, you know. All right, let's see here what we got. Awesome sauce.
Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hit the road. Blasting from the stratosphere, I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, going down, hold on tight. Like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging your tail. They having a lot of cares in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road, blasting from the stratosphere. I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, knuckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down, hold on.
Bionic Man. Yeah.
Tight, like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail. You haven't not a care in this world. I'm gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road, blasting from the stratosphere. I saw Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckling down and down. Hold on tight, ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, not going down. Hold on tight like you're riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging up jail, having not a care in this world. Gonna whack that humbucker, whack that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road.
I like that song, Awesome Sauce. Just an awesome song.
Yeah, there's a couple that got a couple different influences, and that one was influenced by Mark Herron. Yeah, he had an influence on that for sure. He's got a blue Telecaster build that was built for him, and it's fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say. It's fucking awesome. It sounds so awesome. And he's playing with a group called the Gilmore Project, and it's basically the dedication basically to Gilmore, and they're reproducing Pink Floyd shows, and pretty cool, gotta say. And I was playing a video, and Heather, my wife, could hear the difference between his guitar and everyone else's guitar. And I'm like, listen to that, because he was playing with them and all that. And it's like, I go, you can hear his guitar. It's very distinct in the mix. It's got that great fucking sound. It's got three humbuckers on that guitar. Good ones too. Oh yeah. That's a great guitar. So let's see here. All right, you gonna head out, Keg? Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. So let's see here. Let's get the list opened. All right, let's see here. Was it a train or was it a bus? The correct answer is always it was the bus, because I got on it. Here we go.
Make for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way, steaming out of town. A locomotive making some tracks. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, better move fast. Better move fast before we rust.
All right. The bus came by and I got on. Think about that for a minute. Sometimes it's a taxi, but specifically, the bus came by and I got on. Yeah.
Rooted in psychedelic waves, one after the other. Was it the other ones? Was it a train or was it a bus? Make for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way, steaming out of town. A locomotive making some tracks. 1, 2 step, 3, 4 step. Better move fast before we rust. Rooted in psychedelic waves, one after the other. Was it the other ones? Was it a train or was it a bus? Make for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way, steaming out of town. Locomotive making some tracks, 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, better move fast before we rust. Rooted in the psychedelic waves, one
Fresh
after
coffee.
the other. Was it the other ones? Was it a train or was it a bus? Making for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way, steaming out of town. Locomotive making some tracks. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, better move fast before we rust. Was it a train or was it a bus?
Yeah, it was the bus to Ever Neverland. Exactly. Damn, we got a whole 2 people again. Wow. All right, I'm being a smartass. Let's see here.
Oh, what a surprise about that beer. You being a smart beer.
I'm on the way. Why not? Why not?
Learning roses, rewinding warts, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. What was given, not excuses out. Keep pretending to not to notice. Wave of emotion, like wave rolling back. Pretending and pretend all the fake, faking, spinning yarn all over town. Don't blow gasket. Getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling cords. Breaking the barrier of time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like a wave rolling back. Pretending and pretend land, all the faking, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Woo. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling corks, breaking barrier time
Vapor.
Learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending and pretend land, all the fake, spinning yarn all over town. Don't blow gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling corks. Breaking the barrier of time and space, learning to grow roses. What was given, not making excuses. I'll keep pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion, like waves rolling back. Pretending, pretend all the fake, spinning yarns all over town. No blow gasket, getting lost in town, finding trouble in double time. Learning to grow roses, 3 wise men pulling corks, breaking the barrier of time and space. learning to grow roses. Hey, 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 hey. Learning to grow roses. Three wise men pulling course, breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. What's given, not making excuses. Out here pretending not to notice. Wave of emotion like waves rolling back. Pretending in pretend land, all the fake, spinning yarns all over town. Don't blow a gasket. Getting lost in town. Trouble and double time. Learning to grow roses. Wise man pulling course. Breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. Three wise men pulling course. Breaking the barrier of time and space. Learning to grow roses. Breaking the barrier of time and space. Three wise men pulling corks.
I love that song. It's a great song.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those get your rate in the field. And also forget to press the pause button on that. All right, let's see here. I'm going to sing the new song here in a minute, so let's see here. All right, I think I better mute that so I don't get double echo. Do 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 do.
Wailing stars, squealing sound. Swear they can hear it all before. Lovely town, baby, and I'm down in the water. Love that sound from the road, making our round on the ground. Making around, I found a horse one time ago, and walked away. Wailing guitar, screaming sound. Swear there's no real here. It's all love. Love ladies in town. Love that sound from here. Making our round rock around. Looking beautiful. And it's no time to drink. Source I found. Horses I found. Walk away. Swear there's no real here, it's all but war. Love brings you down, can't start that away.
It's a fast song. Yeah, it's a fast song. How'd it sound?
Very good, beer. Very good. Bit quiet, but it was very good.
Bit quiet? All right. We will take care of that. How's that? Better?
That's
Testing
better.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's better.
All right. That's not bad. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Land of Jack and Jill. Yeah, I think we'll sing that one. As soon as I find where it's at in this here file system. Okay, come on, the L's before the M now. Let's see, Land of Jack and Jill. There we go. Do, 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 do. Why'd you pop up right there? Computers are weird sometimes. That helps. There's a big M on that track. When you have the big M pressed, that means mute. All right, let's see here. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow, that's a lot of sends on that one. Testing, testing.
Sounds good, beer.
I closed it by accident. Damn it. Now it's going to do its little cha-cha thing. Anyway, that's all right. We can shoot the breeze while it does its thing. Spinny, spinny, spinny wheeling and all that. Let's see. I hate it when it does that, but it seems to be doing it lately. Let's see. Tad faint. Man, this thing's a pain in the ass. Constant pain. All right. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, get our thrills, spilling the sound and laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill,
They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up
Hello.
the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the sign. Along the way in the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills. Spilling the sound down the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a man. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took the pill and ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. Get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took the pill and ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took the pill and ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the signs along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, spilling the sound and laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit in the land of madness. Watch out for the sign along the way in the land of Jack and Jill. We get our thrills, feel the sound, laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Good whip beer.
Wow. Every now and then you get to touch those places and it's like, wow, is that what they were feeling up on stage singing that song when they touched that special spot where that just like you felt it? And I get to those areas and I feel those areas in the song when I'm singing, and it's like literally riding a wave to the highest point. Wow. So let's see here. I think some of the new songs in the left column would stay there for a little longer, but no. Let's see here. Let's see. Golden Heart, Golden Reds and Blues, Goodbye to Fall. That's Project right there. Groove Tune, Guitar Wranglers, Happy Day. Yeah, I think I was pissed off. Hell's Coming for You. I think I was mad that day. It's also a title of it's also something that Wyatt Earp says. Or it was a line in the movie where Wyatt Earp said it in the movie. Not saying he actually said it. You know, they embellish stuff in stories sometimes. History Will Not Be Erased. Hit the Ground. Hop, Dance, Raise the Roof. In the Morning Light, It Takes Me Back. Land of the Wolf. Legendary Meeting of the Moon. Lightning Falling. Let's see here, like Cherry Blossom. I'm looking for something. One of the newer ones. Damn, the list is long. Jeez. Wink of an Eye. It's almost overwhelming. There's so many in there, man. It's like, what? Damn. Let's see, The Palace. I think that. Let's see here. Yeah, I think. I think Blackberry Smoke. I think they just recently played at the Palace Theater in Louisville. Because I wrote a song, The Palace. And there's a almost full moon tonight, and the moon was looking pretty cool. All right. Holy shit, it opened and didn't complain. When it starts spinning wheel and all that, I think it's like kind of complaining about stuff, you know? Fucking A. I like it when it works out like that. Energy's flowing. Is it growing? All right, let's see here. Wow, there's a lot of sends. Turn some of the sends down. It adds depth. It's like having multiple tracks in one. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's see what the weird factor says. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Hello. That's heavy. Harmonize. Laser. No Dave. You can't come in. Heavy. Chewy. That's just called chewy. All right. Enough fun. You know, a lot of these songs, they're experiences that I experienced. Yeah. Translated through, time, the galaxy, back and forth, light, stuff like that. There we go. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi. Moss hanging from the trees. There's song being sung around town. It's a down home kind of place. We are singing out town. We are singing out town. Been to the palace, been to the mill, stopped in Tennessee.
Could have heard a dime drop as every eyeball me. Everyone turned and eyeball me. We're making tracks fast as we can, headed for the door. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stop in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi. Moss hanging from the trees. There's a song being sung around town. It's a town kind of place we're singing around town. Been to the palace, been to Little South in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime drop as every eyeball me. Everyone turned eyeball me. We were making tracks for the door, headed as fast as we can. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stop in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the tree. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down home kind of place. We're singing around town. Been to the house, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could eyeball me. Everyone turn eyeball me. We'll be making fast as we can. Make tracks for the door as fast as we can. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the tree. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down kind of place. We're singing around town. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stop in Tennessee. Could have heard down as every eyeball me. Everyone turned eyeball me. We were making tracks fast we can, headed for the door.
All right.
Nice work, Beer. Very nice work.
That was fun. Christian Fandom Geek, how are you doing? Hey now. Welcome. Yeah. All righty. That was kind of fun. Hydration. One jar, 3 to go. Water. One jar, 3 to go. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. Finding the groove. Appropriate. Love that sound coming from the south.
Wailing guitars, squealing sound. Swear there's no deal here, it's all above board. Lovely ladies in town, love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head down to the watering hole. Love that sound coming from the west. Making our rounds on the grounds, looking for the dance floor. Finding the groove, just making the rounds. Headed north, I missed the train. Making for the source, I found a horse.
New song, by the way.
Go east, had to walk the rest of the way. Had to walk the rest of the way. Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. Swear there's no deal here. It's all above board. Lovely ladies in town, love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head on down to the watering hole. Love that sound coming from the west. Making our rounds on the grounds, looking for the dance floor. Finding the groove, just making the rounds. Headed north, I missed the train, taking for the source. I found a horse tried to go east. Had to walk the rest of the way. Love that sound coming from the south. Wailing guitars, squealing sound. There's no deals here, it's all above board. The ladies in the town love to dance the night away. Maybe we can head on down to the watering hole. Love that sound.
Indeed, I do love that sound. I think that's why I chase it. Chasing sound. Oh, you never know when creativity gonna strike you. Yeah. All right. So I only get, one Saturday out of the week, and it's a day to have a little bit of cognac and hang with the fellas, play some tunes, and check out some of the entertainment articles. And we've already checked out some of the entertainment articles, and I think the consensus was we found it depressing. All right. So let's see here. Let's pull this here. 65 songs that I have in this folder. Speaking of 65, in 65, the Grateful Dead were called the Warlocks. In 66, they became the Grateful Dead. And it's based off of Egyptian mythology. Because I think it was a word in the dictionary. It's got something to do with Egyptian mythology. I just watched or I read a print version of an interview. I can't remember which. And when Jerry picked the name, that's kind of where it came from. And so that's why Egyptian feelings, Egyptian looks sometimes are involved with Grateful Dead because of where the name came from. So let's see here, the Palace. Let's see, Sweet Morning Sound. Speaking of the Grateful Dead, we'll play Try the Water. Nicker of the mark, counting the days, it was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water, any dreams getting stepped on, no more broken dreams. Greatest destination, shine on, don't forget the journey. It's not the mountain, it's the destination. For you standing, what sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes.
If you can, you better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams get stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination. Shine on. Don't forget, the journey's not the mountain. It's the destination standing. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. Better call Quinn and you better do it fast. Master of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination shine. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain. It's the destination. Freestanding, what sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes. If you can, you better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Picker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Dry as water, many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. No more destinations shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain. It's a destination. Freestanding, what sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes. If you can, you better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain. It's the destination. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. You better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destinations. Shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain. It's the destination.
Every now and then the destination tends to be the mountain. It happens. So yeah, I picked up, I found, I don't buy Grateful Dead t-shirts very often because I like ones that look really kind of unique and kind of cool. And I actually finally found one that, oh yeah, man, I really like that. It's a medicine shield and it's a Grateful Dead shirt at the same time. So it's like, yeah, I can go for that. And great shirt. It just fits just right. So you know what that means. Cold water washing, drip drying. Remember, it's a tie-dye. You don't want to wash that with anything else. You'll end up with a rainbow of colors in your other clothes if they're light colored. Especially like white t-shirts. One up being pink, kind of. So, all right. Let's see here. Shining blue.
There's the moon rising, shining blue and silver, like a fuzzy ball glowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon. My. I hear the magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling out in the night. Shake a leg and shake it hard. Get down on the dance floor. She was shaking like tomorrow won't arrive on time. Shake it good, shake it all night long. There's a moon rising, shining blue and silver like a fuzzy ball, blowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon, my. I hear that magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling out in the night. Shake a leg and shake it hard. Get down on that dance floor. She was shaking like tomorrow won't arrive on time. Shake it good.
And that's some shaking.
Shake it all night long. There's the moon rising, shining blue and silver, like a fuzzy ball glowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon, my. I hear that magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling out in the night. Shake a leg, shake it hard, get down on that dance floor. She was shaking like tomorrow won't arrive on time. Shake it good, shake it all night long. Shake it good, shake it all night long. There's a moon rising, shining blue and silver like a fuzzy ball, blowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon, my. I hear that magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling you out in the middle of the night.
That's just a fun song, you know? I like that. It's a fun song. I had fun doing the vocal tracks.
It did sound like it would be. It's a cool, fun song, as I said before.
Yeah. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Huh. Doing its little dance. Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, wind moves the sand. Do you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand, do a little dance. Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that moves the hair on your hand, doing its little dance? Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, Wind moves the water, the dance of life. Wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your head. Doing its little dance, moves the hair on your head. Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all night long. Spin your friend round and round. Round and round, wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water. The dance of life, the wind moves the sand. Do you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand. Do you wing its little dance? Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all night long. Spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf. Wind moves the water. The dance of life. The wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand doing its little dance. Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long. Spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, the wind moves the water. Dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your head. Dance its little dance. Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long. Spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf. Wind moves the water. Dance alive. Wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand. Doing its little dance. So, what was blasted from orbit? Yeah, let's not do that. That gets you in trouble. Let's see. Huh. Oh man, that's bad. That's bad. You gotta remove that, man. That's bad. Remove that. Remove that comment, man. That's bad. That's not funny. It's funny, but not funny. Yo. Come on, Woogie. All right. Thank you, Wook. So let's see here. Elephants afraid of mice. There we go. I think we'll do that. Yeah. Elephants afraid of mice. Dice is rolling. The heart sick and heavy. Watching many fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness singling into the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashed souls, filtered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new truth. Evil doers sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can't keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The gullible, the lobotomized, accepting hypnosis.
blinded by paper clown, world beyond the preposterous. Prosperous is dangerous. No more blind compliance, done with dark illusion. Walk through the town. Let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasms. Like elephants afraid of mice, sheep and their masses, hypnotized by loathing. Don't wear sheep clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly go to the gallows full of destruction. Darkness seen clinging to the dark. Final round coming to town. Minds of the masses, massive brainwashing. Souls filched and pilfered by the soul eaters. Deadly lies, it's the new evil doers, sainted as saviors. Truth and courage censored, lies promoted. Dr. Seuss has been suppressed. If this is the new normal, you can keep it. Angels thrown in prison, what can be done? The goal of lobotomized, accepting hypnosis, blinded by paper worlds. Beyond the preposterous, prosperous is dangerous. No more blind compliance, done with dark illusions. Walk you through the town, let's get slap happy. I see the huddling in their fabricated fear gasms. Like yellow friends afraid of mice, sheep and their masochists, hypnotized by loathing. Don't wear sheep clothing. Flush the problem, walking in World War III of the mind. Destroyer of the worlds, too busy looking for the enemy. They were the enemy at the gate. Get ready, be ready, let's start this fire. Elephants afraid of mice, the dice is rolling. The heart's sick and heavy, watching humanity fall. Willingly going to the gallows pole of destruction.
Well, how about that? You know, it's always something with this stupid studio that I got. It's always screwing up, always messing. It makes good recordings, makes good stuff. But when you want it to work and all that stuff, it will not fucking work. Oh my God, it makes me mad sometimes. I think it's time to look into getting something else. Because somehow it screwed up one of my songs. I don't know how it did, but it did something. That's really kind of ticking me off. What is this? That's what it is. somehow something else got added to the top of this song. I have no idea what the hell it is. Let's see. Might have been the original instrumental, but I got rid of that shit. It should not be there. God. All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, I used a different instrumental for this song. That instrumental didn't feel right. And this is how it sounds right there. Now, how that other shit got mixed in there, I don't know. Maybe I just muted all of them and then did the tracks under it, but I could have swore I removed those. Could have swore. Because this is the track that I replaced it with. A little bit more upbeat. The other one was a bit bluesy and a bit slower, so I had something for that. I think they all blend together, man. Because I have markings set up here. All right, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, and you're gone. Now I know why that icon hadn't been working. All right, copy. Okay, fucking delete you. Save as. All right, there we go. That was kind of weird. That was a bit weird, I gotta say. All right, I just could have swore to save you. Where did I save you at? Delete. Where'd you go? Do, 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 do. All right. All right, where are the freaking lyrics to that? I hate it when stuff like this happens. This program messes up a lot. And it's been messing up a lot, like freezing and stuff like that, and taking a long time for it to load. Really weird. All right, there we go. Cycle bin. that back, all right. Very fucking weird, man. Let's see. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in us. No, that is definitely they're not right. All right, that is definitely not right. Why is the bottom part of there is not supposed to be in there? That's, man, I want to talk about some weird glitches. Man, unbelievable. Wagon pulling clay up the hill. So the stuff below it. There we go. Unfreaking believable. You know, it's like, couldn't just do it while I'm just using the studio when it does this, but it has to do it while I'm in a live stream. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Get rid of that. All right. We'll go back. Crazy. Gonna go kick the tires and have a safety meeting, eh? Wink, wink. All right. Okay. Yeah, this program's been really, since the last update, it's been a pain in my ass. Yeah, glitchy. Let's see here. All right, you over here. So this bottle of cognac has lasted 4.5 months. Well, here's you guys. Salute.
Salute.
Oh. Vapor. Whew. Kind of hope I didn't screw something else up. Just wondering. You never know. All right. Wagons pulling clay up the hill. That might help. Write a song about my external sound card interface. Changing my volume. Wagons pulling way up the hill. Watch out for it cold in the heart of the land. smoking, they awoke deep down the growling sound, pouring up from the ground into the heart of the land. Everyone travels there, man. I tell you, I'm going there next year. Wagons rolling way up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We smoke and they walk deep down the growling sound, pouring up from the ground in the heart of the land. Everyone travels there, man. I tell you, I'm going there. Wagons won't way up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We smoke and they go a deep down growling sound, pouring up from the ground in the heart of the land. Everyone travels there, man. I tell you, I'm going there next year. Don't be square. Wagons rolling way up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We smoke and they awoke deep down the growling sound, pouring up from the ground in the heart of the land. Everyone travels there, man. I tell you, I'm going there next year. Don't be square, be there. Wagons pull clay up the hill. Watch out for the cold in the heart of the land. We smoke and they go.
Nice work, beer. Nice work.
Yeah, the vapor hit the brain like ice cream freeze, but for me, it's like blast off to the galaxy, and there might have been ice cream in there, maybe. Let's see here. Something else. I gotta check something. Where to? Sound. That was weird. I think two songs got combined together in the studio somehow. It was, I don't know how, but it was freaking left field far out, man. All right, let's see here. What we got here? Powerful sound. Let's get a listen real quick. Tall tales won't be ruled. No masters here telling tall tales. Just 15 days, 365 times 2. Time to move on, no more sad days. Yes, too happy day. Time to dig in your dig. They'd probably lie if the sky fell in. It's another pale sky, night that never came. All the heroes cursed and spit. 15 turned into 30. Then 365 times 2. Better smell the coffee, maybe get a clue or two. Everyone's feeling blue.
Get some glue. I don't think a little glue gonna fix this deal. Tall tales won't be ruled. No masters here telling tall tales.
Yeah.
Just 15 days, 365 times 2. Time to move on. No more sad days. Just 2 happy days. Time to dig in, you dig?
All right. Tall tales. Yeah, I fucked that up. Not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get you better praise. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We're tired. We'll keep going. Tired of this warfare. Better radio waves will send you back. Well, I'm here to tell you you're raising up. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out of the powerful sound. Keys bang, raise up without rock sound. Electric positive, I gotta ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust. Not taking class on the ground. Gotta get you a better raise. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this world warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you back. Well, I'm here to tell you, Jason numbers sound for you. We'll drown you out with powerful sound. Keep banging, raise you up with rockin' sound. Let positive. I gotta ace up my sleeve. Starlight, stardust. Not taking flags on the ground. Gotta ace up my sleeve. Gotta go to a better place. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We are tired. We'll keep going. Tired of this world, better radio waves will send you back. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with a powerful sound. Keys bang, raise you up with a rockin' sound. Electric positive, I gotta ace up my sleeve. Starlight, stardust. Not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get you a better place. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We're tired. We'll keep going. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird when I'm not even gonna do it. Nope. No. Let's see here. What's next? My goodness, there's so many songs in here. See here. Days Gone By. What's this? Why does it look so weird in here? Well, I don't think so. Dancing on a dot. You ever dance on a dot before? If you did, you had a really good time. Let's see here. Hello. How you doing? Dancing on a dot. Yeah. Cross the bridges, cross the river. I see the look in the eye. She's on the prowl, flew too high. Touch the sun, we reach for the stars. Maybe rub elbows for a small moment in time. It's all we can ask for. We'll shine brightly, maybe for a time we can live in the little moments. That's where the magic happens. Lives in the moment, dancing on a dot smaller than time, going through a pinhole. Cross the bridges, cross the river. I see the look in the eye. She's on the prowl. Flew too high, touched the sun. We reached for the stars, maybe rub elbows for a small moment in time. It's all we can ask for. We'll shine brightly, maybe for a time we can live in the moments. That's where the magic happens, lives in the moment. Dance on a dot smaller than time, flowing through a pinhole. Cross the bridges, cross the river. I see the look in the eye. She's on the prowl, flew too high, touched the sun, we reach for the stars. Maybe rub elbows for a small moment in time. It's all we can ask for. We'll shine brightly, maybe for a time we can live in the little moments. That's where the magic happens. Lives in the moments. Dancing on a dot smaller than time, flowing through a pinhole. Dancing on a dot. All right. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hello. Hello. All right. Cross the bridges, cross the river. I see the look in the eyes. She's on the prowl, flew too high. Touch the sun, we reach for the stars. Maybe rub elbows for a small moment in time. It's all we can ask for. We'll shine brightly. Maybe for a time when you live in the little moments. That's where the magic happens. Live to the moment. Dancing on a dot smaller than a time going through a pinhole. Cross the bridges, cross the river. I see the look in the eyes. She's on the prowl, flew too high. Touch the sun, we reach for the stars. Maybe rub elbows for a moment in time. It's all we can ask for. Shine brightly, maybe for a time we live in the little moment. That's where the magic happens. Lives in the moment, dancing on the dot smaller than time going through a pinhole. Cross the bridges, cross the river. I see the look in her eye. She's on the prowl. Flew too high, touch the sun. We reach for the stars. Maybe rub up for a small moment in time.
It's all we can ask for. We'll shine brightly. Maybe for a time we can live in a little moments. That's where the magic happens. Lives in the moment. Dance on a dot smaller than time. Going through a pinhole. Cross the bridges, cross the bridge. I see the look in the eye. She's on the prowl, flew too high. Touch the sun, we reach for the stars. Maybe rub elbows for a small moment of time. It's all we can ask for to shine brightly. Maybe for a time we can live in the little moments. There's where the magic happens. It lives in the moment, dancing on a top smaller than time, flowing through a pinhole. Dancing on a dot smaller than time, flowing through a pinhole. That's where the magic happens, lives in the moment.
Lots of potential for that song. So much potential. So much potential. Oh man. Oh. All right. How about something emotional? Emotional. Hmm. Something emotional. Something emotional. Let's see here. Let's see here. Love's gotta be true. That's a little bit fast. Lightning falling. That's faster. Ah, maybe, maybe. Flowers in the Park, perhaps. There's one other one that I haven't sung in a minute. Where is it? Jefferson, Jefferson. You know what I'm thinking. Something to do with Jefferson. Man, there are so many folders in here. Pantheon hidden. This is one of those older songs that it's got a weird folder set up because it was imported from the other laptop. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Man, there's so much stuff in here. All right, where's the lyrics? Where'd it go? All right. Let's see here. You've got to be. Okay. Fix that up. Press that. Oh boy, there's a lot of tracks in there. Test, 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 testing. There we go. All right, let's see here. About a little bit of reverb for this one. Don't hardly ever. Whoa, that's a large hall sound. All right, let's see here. Soft. How's that? Not bad. What if it's in the center more this way, or like that? Not bad. Moving a little too much. How's that? Not bad. Pretty good. All right. Mikhail. Hello.
I am not a seat boy. I was it be a talk. I'm not a Justin. Or was the other person fell asleep on the stream once? I don't remember that.
Hello down there. Testing. One, two, three. All right. That's a lot of reverb. That's a lot. Let's see what's making that crazy. Hello. 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 How you doing? Not bad. Okay. Better. I figure for this, yeah, it'll be worth it. All right, let's see here. Do. All right. Okay. Now, how loud am I when I mute? Testing. 1, 2, 3. How loud am I?
Very low.
It's very low.
Yes.
All right. My stupid volume control keeps lowering the freaking mic. How's that? How's that? I wish it would just lock and it wouldn't do that no more.
That sounds not too bad.
All right. Sounds like more reverb now for some reason. All right. Testing. There we go. How about now? There we go. Yeah, that's good. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Very frank.
Oh. It's amazing. Whoa. It's amazing how the reverb will change the volume if you fuck with it. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to make it loud, not like make me sound like I'm in a.
Sounds like you're far away in the cave here.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Hello down there.
You want to hear the cave? Here's the cave. Hello. Woo.
Oh, that does sound like it.
One, two. Hello. 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 Hello.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Hey.
4, 5, 6.
Hello? Yes, I was the guy. I was the guy that turns your house into a frickin' flying saucer with music. Oh, man. That's crazy. Alrighty. That's cave. So I'm gonna change that. Huh. Let's see here. Sibiance. Hey, not bad. Not bad. That's not too bad. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Do do do. Ooh. Right. I think I like that. Yeah. All right. Now the question is, how loud is the main track? Oh, perfect. Jefferson made the city. There's pagan gods hanging out in the Capitol dome. In the Pantheon, the grand prize is not what we thought. Folks getting buyer's remorse, just a remnant of forgotten world that was never hidden. It was right there in our faces, place in need of light. Paul Revere's ghost looks over a forgotten post. Jefferson made the city. There's pagan gods hanging out in the Capitol dome. In the Pantheon, the grand prize is not what we thought. Folks getting buyer's remorse, just a remnant of a forgotten world that was never hidden. It was right there in our faces, a place in need of light. Paul Revere's ghost looks over a forgotten post. Jefferson made the city. There's pagan gods hanging out in the Capitol dome. In the Pantheon, the grand prize is not what we thought. Folks getting buyer's remorse, just a remnant of a forgotten world that was never hidden. It was right there in our faces, the places in need of light. Paul Revere's ghost looks over a forgotten post. Jefferson made the city. There's pagan gods hanging out in the Capitol dome. In the Pantheon, the grand prize is not what we thought. Folks getting buyer's remorse, just a remnant of a forgotten world. It was never hidden. It was right there in our faces, the places in need of light. Paul Revere's ghost looks over a forgotten post. Jefferson made the city. There's pagan gods hanging out in the Capitol dome. In the Pantheon, the grand prize is not what we thought. Folks getting buyer's remorse, just remnant of a forgotten world that was never hidden. It was right there in our faces, the place in need of light.
I really like that song. It's a classic.
No. Just a guy with a beard having fun with the microphone. Oh man. And it's 2:27 a.m. here now.
Wow, beer. It's 9:27 p.m. in the future on Sunday. And it's just as flat as always.
Mhm. Well, technically, it's now Sunday here. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's true. We're on the same day. Ooh.
Okay. I wonder if I can. Ooh, I'm lucky I just didn't back myself out of the yard. Do 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 do. What's this? Ooh, beautiful land. Hmm. Another way early song. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, this song's a year old now. I still haven't made a slideshow for it. I got so many freaking songs I made. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now, where is the thingamabobber? Okay. It's one of those things where I got a couple different icons. Huh. I'm gonna open this one. Do do do. Bop bop. All right. Let's see here. Change that. Increase that. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do 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 do. Okay, you can stop now, thingamajigger. Yeah, there we go. It finally stopped. Jeez. I clicked the thing 3 or 4 times and then it like took a second for it to catch up to itself. My goodness. All right. That's kind of how you simulate reverb if you don't want to use reverb. Okay. All right. I think that will work. Let's see what's all muted up here. I think you, and you. Yeah, there we go. What do we have here? Yeah.
So loud, right? Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go, yeah. Well, where do you go from here in the land of sorrow? Be free or die, beautiful and paid by the brave sacrifice. Brave lives given, freely move mountaintop and hill where we've been. Lands we've seen, flags waving in the wind. Take a step back, fall back, step right, spin toe tapping. Did you hear the songbirds sing? Yeah. Well, where do you go from here in the land of sorrow? Be free or die, beautiful and paid by the brave sacrifice, brave lives given freely. Move mountaintops and hills where we've been, the lands we've seen, flags waving in the air. Take a step back, fall back, step right, spin, toe tap. Did you hear the songbird sing? Well, where do you go from here in the land of sorrow? Be free or die, beautiful and paid by the brave sacrifice, brave lives given freely. Move mountaintops and hills where we've been, lands we've seen, flags waving in the wind. Take a step back, fall back, step right, spin toe tapping. Did you hear the songbird sing? Well, where do you go from here in the land of sorrow? Be free or die, beautiful and paid by the brave sacrifice, brave lives given freely. Brave lives given freely, move mountaintops and hills where we've been, land we've seen, flags waving in the wind. Take a step back, fall back, step right, spin, toe tapping. Did you hear the song birds sing? Yeah, oh. Where do you go from here in the land of sorrow? Be free or die, beautiful and paid by the brave sacrifice. Brave lives given freely, move mountaintops and hills where we've been, lands we've seen, flags waving in the wind. Take a step back, step right, spin toe tapping. Did you hear the song birds sing? Where do you go from here in the land of sorrow? Be free or die, beautiful and paid by the brave sacrifice. Brave lives given freely, move mountaintops and hills where we've been, lands we've seen, flags waving in the wind. Take a step back, fall back, step back, spin toe tapping. Did you hear the songbird sing? Yeah. Blood pumping. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Oof. All right. I didn't know I was going to get into that, but hey, just happened. I was looking for something a bit on the slower side. Because there is 2 saved icons for this song. Means there's 2 versions possibly. Okay, see here. Boomerang Fun Show, Bringer of Light. Calm the gods, cast out the shadows. Procrastination time. Dancing in the Moonlight. Days of Bliss, Days of Innocence, Deep River. Ooh, yeah, Deep River. Another new one. Made that one on 4/9. Oh, yeah. You see, creativity strikes so much. 3 songs will happen at once, and then I'll forget that it's there. But I'll save it everywhere and then save it to the song list and all that. Oh, man. All right. All right. No. What did you just freaking do? Jeez. Do.
I did nothing. I haven't touched
The folder that
anything.
did it. The folder did it. There we go. Let's see here. All right, let's open this. Nope, don't save that. All right. Well, volume on that one sounds a little bit lower. How's that? There we go. Let's get some more sends in that. Yeah. All righty. Let's see if the external sound card is cooperating. Oh, it turned it down a little there. Little shit. Yeah, my I have arguments with my Sheer Audio Center. That's a control interface for my StarTech external sound card. But I think I might fix that with a different setup. But that might be another month down the road. All right. Test. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. So everything. All right. Let's. Not too far down that old country road, you'll find good old Deep River. Deep River rolling like devil in water over stone, tumbling, rumbling down on the riverside. Pop took us down to Deep River, get some fishing done, another way to spend the summer heat. On the crawl on the river bank, so sweet, birds making tweet tweet. Gentle breezes ride the Deep River flows, just follow the bank to the riverside. Blowing and glowing on the gentle breeze on the Deep River. See the old mill pushing and pulling water all day long. Deep River flows all day, not too far down that old country road. You'll find good old Deep River. Deep River rolling like gravel in water over stone, tumbling, rumbling down
on the riverside. Pop took us down to Deep River, get some fishing done. Another way to spend the summer heat. On the crawl on the river brink, so sweet. Birds making tweet, tweet, gentle breezes. Ride a Deep River flows, just follow the bank to the riverside. Following, flowing and glowing on the gentle breezes of Deep Rivers. Old river, pushing, pulling water all day long. Deep River flows all day.
All right.
Treat, treat, treat. I just like that line. I think it's a great line.
Oh, man. You know, I've got like I've got 3 or 4 songs in my phone still. Damn it, I just bit my cheek. How about some antiseptic? Jeez. Gravity won on that one. You know what I'm saying?
I hope that means you didn't waste any.
No, it filled up more than I wanted it to, but hey.
Okay.
Oh, stupid thing keep popping back up. All right, here's the good tunes, good friends, good company, and good conversations, good rock and roll, and whatever suits your style and all that shit. And someone gets in the way of that, man, just give them the fucking boot, man. So
Salute.
it's good scotch. Gotta say. Oh. It's got a little bit of vapor going on, but not quite like cognac. It's got that vapor. Whew. Well, it is 2:43 here. We've been on Women Live for 2 hours and 42 minutes and seconds ticking. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh, there we go. Man, it's amazing that there's like 66 items in this here song list. Wind Walking.
It was a lovely Saturday.
It was.
The sun was high in the sky. Couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it bare, free the soul. Waving in the wind, willows singing in the night. Wind walking up the hill, branches tapping on the roof all the night long. Singing its song, it's a song that reaches all the way. Up on that hill I heard the wolves cry, singing to the moon all the night long, sunset to sunrise. It was a lovely Saturday, the sun was high in the sky, couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it bare, free the soul, waving in the wind, willows singing in the night. Wind walking up the hill, branches tapping on the roof. All the night long singing a song. It's the song that reaches all the way up and down the hill. I heard wolves cry, singing to the moon all night long, sunset to sunrise. It was a lovely Saturday. The sun was high in the sky, couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it there, free the soul. Waving in the wind, willows singing in the night wind, walking up the hill, branches tapping on the roof all night long, singing its song. Singing its song, it's the song that reaches all the way up on the hill. I heard wolves cry, singing to the moon all night long, sunset to sunrise. It was a lovely Saturday. The sun was high in the sky. Couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it there, free the soul, waving in the wind, willows singing in the night wind, walking up the hill, tapping on the roof all the night long, singing its song. It's the song that reaches all the way up on the hill. I heard the wolves cry, singing to the moon all night long, sunset to sunrise, to the moonrise.
Shit, might be moon set here pretty soon because the moon was basically, if you're looking south, it was basically right about the 8 o'clock position, a little above that, actually, about the 9 o'clock position. Probably about midnight, it was straight above. All right. Well, you know, they say if you build it, they'll come. They'll arrive. Okay, someone send a memo out. You know what I'm saying? Here's to whoever sent the memo. Salute.
Salute.
Oof. Yeah. Well. Let's see here. Sure.
Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Full tilt boogie dance under the blue sun, where the dance never ends. The blue-eyed girl trace step back and forth. Full tilt boogie spin round and round at the fairground of Foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie, shaking it for all it's worth. A Foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie. Let's get it moving, full tilt boogie dance under the blue sun, where the dance never ends. The blue-eyed girl trading steps back and forth. Full tilt boogie spinning round and round. At the fairground, the fox sound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back to 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie, shaking it for all it's worth. A foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie. Let's get it moving, full tilt boogie. Dance under the blue sun where the dance never ends. The blue-eyed girl trading step back and forth. Full tilt boogie. Spinning round and round at the fairgrounds. A foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie. Shaking it for all it's worth. A foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie.
Yeah, it is 2:52 a.m. And I got a couple layers of walls between me and the neighbor, so it's a good thing. Belted out vocals and such. Yeah. Sometimes I just wonder. You wonder? I always wonder.
Wonder what?
I always wonder. Just wonder.
You just wonder what was wondering.
Being elusive in a funny kind of way. Not really being Pacific. Being oddly. Well, I think it's time to call it. Yeah. Pull the ripcord. And all that stuff. Well, if I had a fuck you song, which one would it be? Which one would it be? Hit the ground? No. Hop, dance, raise the roof? Nope, nope. Lightning falling? Yes, I think so.
There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, there's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, striking bells, ringing and ringing, you're missing the message. Messages being sent lightning of time, filling the spaces between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way. We do not feel. Who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can see, striking bells, pinging and ringing, you're missing the message. Messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way, do not heal. Fall into the light, who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see,
I like the bass line in this.
on, striking bells, pinging and ringing. You're missing the messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the night, now you know why.
Thanks, Woogie.
Spread for darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way, we do not kneel. Calling the light, who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. See, striking bells, pinging and ringing. You're missing the messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread the darkness, the lightning, thunder on its way. We do not kneel. We do not kneel. Spread the darkness, the lightning, thunder on its way. We do not kneel.
Yeah. That.
Not kneel.
Yeah, we don't do that. Exactly. Well, it's been an eventful night. And I feel if I end it too early, I will be kneeling, so I will play another song.
Still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah. Had to sit back, had to take a moment. Have a smoke and think to myself, all the walks I've seen. There used to be a sea, like cherry blossoms, blowing on the wind. Chain blowing on the wind, crawling to the wind. There's a door. Some thought it was the golden door. We hit the floor, heels in the air, faces wiggling and giggling. Lion turns and dugging, diving, still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah. Had to sit back, had to take a moment, had a smoke and think to myself, all the walks I've seen. There used to be a sea, like cherry blossoms, blowing on the wind. Chains blowing on the wind, crawling to the wind. There's a door, some thought it was the golden door. We hit the floor, heels in the air, face to face, wiggling and giggling. Fly turns in, dugging, diving, still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah.
Yeah, no one likes dry sauce. Yeah. All right. What should I play next?
Land of the Wolf. Or something that suits the move better.
Wrong folder.
Oh, okay. Fifth one down, whatever that one is.
just happens to be awesome sauce. Why not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, awesome sauce. And right above that is a little moonlight. And there's almost a full moon out, so we'll play a little moonlight after awesome sauce.
Great.
That's funny, man. Numbers are funny.
They are that.
Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hit the road. Blasting from the stratosphere, I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckle in, not going down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker, like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, not going down, hold on tight. Like riding a lightning bolt, humbucker wagging the tail. We haven't not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road, blasting from the stratosphere. I saw the Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckle in, knuckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down, hold on tight, like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail. You haven't not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road, blasting from the stratosphere. I saw Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker, buckling down and down. Hold on tight, ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down. Hold on tight, like you're riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail, having not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road. The fourth turning of the wheel in starlit night. Little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift, tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween. Hey, hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it. A story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dancing with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Don't look to the present like a gift, tell it a story, share. Don't let the past rule you, look to the present. Like a gift, tell it a story shared. The fourth turning in the night, fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. It's a little moonlight, never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you, look to the present. Like a gift, tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just bubblegum fiction, fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. The fourth turning of the wheel in a starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift. Tell it like a story shared. The fourth wheel's turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. The fourth turning of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present. Like a gift, tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. The fourth running of the wheel in the starlit night. A little moonlight never hurt no one. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present like a gift.
Did you hear that echo in there? I strive to get that.
Tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on a Halloween night. The fourth wheel turning in the night. It's just a bubblegum fiction fantasy fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch in a cage on Halloween night. Don't let the past rule you. Look to the present. Like a gift, tell it a story shared. The fourth wheel turning in the night. Just a bubblegum fantasy fiction fun show. Like a dance with a genie and a witch on a cage on Halloween night.
And that was 6 minutes and 4 seconds long. That song, it's a long song. I was a bit winded when I got done doing that. And don't forget, there is a song that is almost 8 minutes long. All right, let's see here. Whoa. What the hell? All right, let's see here. Land of the Wolf is what you asked for, right?
Yeah.
Get your popcorn ready. Funny clowns in town. Wear paper crowns. Paper fools think they're cool. Talking out of turn, you bet. Get on the road. Get your popcorn ready. The wolves rule in the land of wolves. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns fear the wolf. Get your popcorn ready. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns. Paper fools think they're cool. Talking out of turn, you bet. Get on the road. Get your popcorn ready. The wolves rule in the land of wolves. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns. Fear the wolf. Get your popcorn ready. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns. Paper fools think they're cool. Talking out of turn, you bet. Get on the road. Get your popcorn ready. The wolves rule in the land of wolves. The wolves rule in the land of wolves. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns fear the wolf. Get your popcorn ready. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns. Paper fools think they're cool. Talking out of turn. You bet. Get on the road. Get your popcorn ready. The wolves rule. Land of the wolves. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns fear the wolf. Get your popcorn ready. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns. Paper fools think they're cool. Talking out of turn, you bet. Get on the road. Get your popcorn ready. The wolves roll, land of the wolf. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns fear the wolf. Get your popcorn ready. Funny clowns in town wearing paper crowns. Paper fools think they're cool. Rock and roll.
The moon is out. I just asked the wife, is the moon out? She's like, yeah. So, do y'all want to see the moon, or should we just put it out of its misery and then we'll see you tomorrow? It's up to you. Because a little bit of moonlight is always a good thing to feel. Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't see the moon.
Hmm?
We can see the moon. Let's see the moon.
Sure. All right.
Yep.
Oh, and I cannot feel the fingertips of my left hand. Because, playing guitar, your fingertips get sore. And I guess until I develop some calluses, that's kind of going to have that feeling. What I'm wondering is, will the feeling come back to my fingertips? Because they're going through this change. And it's like I can feel the muscles in my hand changing since I've been practicing. And it's interesting. So it gets to the point to where my fingers start to sting a little. So it's like I guess I better take a break, back off from that. I get carried away. What can I say? I find a rhythm, and then I kind of try to build on that rhythm and find other different sounds. Just getting to know the guitar, really. Yeah, it's been interesting, gotta say. Yeah, I talked to one of the cats I know in one of the friendly stores. You know what I'm saying? And he's a guitar player, and he recommended a fella up at Guitar Center in Tacoma. So I'm gonna go up there and take my LP and get him to show me a thing or two about the intonation on that thing and stuff like that, and see if he can set it up for me. And he's fair priced, I hear, and I think I will do that. That's worth $60, paying for intonation and setup on the guitar. It's not bad. Hopefully, that's what it would be.
It's
I
not
don't
too
know if I
bad a
want.
price, actually.
I wouldn't want to spend more than $60. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I understand that.
But it has been trial and error intonating that LP guitar. It is such a pain in the ass to set. It's a beautiful setup the way it's set up. It's a floating bridge. It looks really nice, and I had to restring it because I broke the E string on it, and so I restrung it and all that. And I think the next time I restring it, I am gonna, instead of running, because you know you got the metal piece that clips onto the two posts where the strings go. I am gonna run the strings through the back side, the front side, and then over the top. And I think that will. I think that'll be better. I think that'll be better. And adjusting the floating bridge. It's just a really, it's been painful to get it to be adjusted, and I kind of got it to where it sounds halfway decent, but when I tune it and then when I intonate it, it things mesh, and I can get it close. I can tell that I'm getting it close, but it doesn't quite sound in tune compared to the telly when I get it intonated and it's just right. And so yeah, there's that. And it's not like you can go slapping on a Fender bridge on an LP style guitar. And it doesn't. It's got that curved body up front, and that's it's not going to be no. And it's a beautiful guitar. It's all mahogany. It's just amazing how it resonates all the sound throughout the body. And I'm just, it looks like a solid piece. It doesn't look like it was like they hollowed out places to make it lighter, because it's a 7 pound guitar. I mean, it's not super light, but it's not super heavy either. Shit, my telly, it's just a little under 6 pounds. It's pretty light, but yeah, it's just pretty. The telly setup, it's so It's so simple. I mean, it's a dream. It's a dream setting it up. When it came, it was decent. You didn't really have to do very much to it. Yeah, pretty amazing. And I asked a friend of mine, are LPs pain in the ass to intonate and tune? And that's when he gave me the number for the guy over at the Guitar Center. Well, with that, let's go see Moonlight. First, I gotta. Now, what did I do with my earpieces? I swore I put them back where they go, but you know what? I don't freaking see them. Oh, no, they're good. Oh, man, where the hell they go? Here, let me play a tune. Not too far down that old country road, you'll find good old Deep River. Deep River rolling like babbling water over stone, rumbling down on the riverside. Pop took us down to Deep River, get some fishing done. Another way to spend the summer heat on the crawl on the riverbank, so sweet. Birds making tweet tweet, gentle breezes ride, the deep river flows. Just follow the bank to the riverside. Flowing and glowing on the gentle breeze on the deep river. See the old mill pushing, pulling water all day long. Deep river flows all day. Not too far down the old country road, you'll find good old Deep River. Deep river rolling like babbling water on the stone, tumbling, rumbling down on the riverside. Pop took us down to Deep River, get some fishing done. Another way to spend the summer heat on the crawl on the riverbank, so sweet. Birds making tweet tweet, gentle breezes ride the deep river flows. Just like follow the bank to the riverside. Flowing and flowing on the gentle breezes on the river, deep river. See the old dam. Push and pull in water all day long. Deep river flows all day. Woohoo! 2 minute and 22-second song. And I don't think I did that on purpose. It just turned out that way. You know? Yeah, I think we definitely want a mobile version. Makes it easier. Let's see here. Pretty sure I recharged this thing. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, it's got 60%. That should work. For a minute or two. Line from one of my songs. Do, 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 do. All right, let's see here. Gonna need the front camera. Let's see, camera. I don't know why they call it back facing. It's the it's back of the phone, but it's and numbers. Okay, let's see here. Bluetooth done. Bam.
All right. Whoa, that's an echo. Let's get near the mic. Okay, let's see here. Turn that off. Gonna echo for a little bit. There we go. Only on my end after I take that headset off. Done. So let's check out the moon. Turn the bright lights off now. Being this is the tail end of the show. Phone's fully charged. That's a good thing. So how do I sound? Look out.
You sound very well.
Okay,
For the phone.
that's my headset. The Bluetooth
Yep.
headset, not bad. Because sometimes the
Not bad for the phone.
pieces that hang down out of the mic, they can get buried in clothes, jacket stuff, you know. As long as you have
Yep.
them pulled out, everything will be fine. Kind of wonder if I just shouldn't take a chair out with me sometimes. You know, camp chair. All right.
Does it mean you dig into a hole? You have to sit down.
Say again.
Does that mean you dig into a hole? You need a chair to sit down.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Oh, okay.
I'm in denial, hanging out by the riverside.
I think we all
All right. The other night, try to go outside. The last live stream, it was something. Basically got a monsoon that came in. Call that a blow that comes off the west coast, off the ocean. When it comes from the ocean, we know we're getting a storm here in western Washington. All right, how's my mic?
Sounding good, beer. Sounding
All right,
good.
as long as it doesn't get buried in collar. Oh my God. Used to be waterproof, silver gray shirt, solid. Okay, let's turn the bright down. There we go. My volume's good.
Still good.
Yeah, sure. I think I better take some calcium. Small coconut. Always small coconut. Why do I smell coconut? I asked my wife. Got coconut stuff in your hair? Don't worry, you're not on camera. My my wife is giving me this look like, what are you doing with that? Hold on.
Taking photos of her, that's what we're doing, beer.
Supposed to use the fancy one. Yeah. All right. Oh, beauty. Oh, definitely beauty.
That is blight, isn't it?
Can't hear you. Can't hear you. My wife was saying something to me, and my earpieces are in the ear, so I can't hear nothing outside. Earpiece. I got phone in one hand and cigarette in the other. So I guess we're supposed to like have a few planets all lined up with the moon and stuff. Mars, Jupiter. All right. So she had the wife hold the phone and point it at the moon. She's not smiling. That's funny.
Full moon.
It's kind of full from. It's kind of tomorrow. Definitely.
Okay.
You look over here. There's stars right over there. I think that's Mars. Right there is Mars. That is hard to put. Well, I just saw a shadow cat. It wasn't there. That's why I call it a shadow cat. Oh, not a bad thing. I just think it was a ghost of a kitty cat. But looked everything with a lot of wild cats here. Yeah. All of that cloud pink. Really, my phone's foggy. Oh, it actually missed. A fine miss. I don't know if you can see that star right there, that planet. I don't know what that is. Look like that. If you look in the distance, look at those clouds, man. Or StreamYard isn't using the best of my camera. This camera can record 4K. There's a big tree. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be full tomorrow. Shit, there's stupid shit going on in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hey, Tina, how you doing? Yeah, 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 it's great looking moon. See the cloud bank back there? My God, see clouds in the background. They're all like wavy. Every now and then I'll come out here. It's been really weird weather, and every now and then I'll come out here, like they knew I was coming. See that star now? Above that tree. I don't know if you can see that tree. See, StreamYard doesn't use the one. Yeah, need to get me a tripod for outside. I don't have to hold the phone. I don't think the wife is going to be very pleased about holding the phone. Yeah. There's a car. Truck. There's a big fur right there. Big pheasant fur. Two of them actually, side by side. The one on the left is surrounded by fur. More primarily. It almost feels like you know sometimes. Just the way they position. It's always felt like chaos. Well, probably because I prayed quite a bit. Well, go back over the spot. Yeah, there's a fine mist. Yeah, the camera's picking it up. But I can see through the mist, through the moon, tell that there is a fine mist. A little while ago, you could see a planet. Like there's one right there. Not sure which that is. I don't know if you can see it or not. StreamYard doesn't exactly facilitate the f-stop of the camera and all that stuff. The autofocus basically. I watched the moon come up earlier when I had to go out the door. Looking good. Ran across a young man today, black youth, and he was fucking cool. He was rapping, talking about this, and he was laughing at some of my sayings. That's cool. Right behind the cloud thing. Let's see it. Sign up at the streetlight. Go back to the cloud. But yeah, he was cool. Subbed my channel. Cool kid. Well, not a kid, but man. But yeah, well, oh, I figured I'd end the stream with looking at the moon. And thanks for coming out. Thanks for stopping by, Tina. Appreciate you. And thanks to everybody for coming out. So, see you next time. Good night.
Thank you, Beer. Good night.
Kind of cool. I can end it